Alright, welcome back everybody to King's Wild Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a review on this 2025 Tracker Grizzly 1754 side console. As you can tell, we're going to put it on the water, just do a little glance over the boat, and then do a top speed run, because I know a lot of y'all want to see how fast these go. We're running a 60 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury, and it's a 2024, I think. I just broke it in, so we'll be able to go full throttle and see how it goes. Put that in the truck. Alright guys, got that 60 horse Mercury on the boat. Here's the bilge pumps. We got our motor battery in there. Pretty small compartment, nothing crazy. Under this cover right here, going across, is our gas tank, and it's a built-in gas tank, so it's actually really nice. A lot more convenient than having one of those little ones in here. It's a 9-gallon gas tank. We've got 2 seats in the back here with a little storage compartment. There's not really many instrument gauges here. Got our nav lights button, the aerator for the live well. Got our fuel gauge here, and then just a little 12-volt outlet there. The rest of the boat, it's pretty open here. It's a lot more open than the side console. You got those little side parts. You really can't store anything, so if you're looking for a boat to duck hunt on a little more and fish and have more people on, this is definitely a good choice. This is our live well here. I believe it's a 9-gallon live well. Fills up with water there. We got 2 drains going out. All right, then you got the front of the boat here. You got a storage compartment here. Inside of this one, we got, our battery sits in there, and it's wired to the plug there, so you could attach a trolling motor. These boats don't actually come with the trolling motor on it from the showroom floor, but you can, add it into the package and have them install it there. Right now I got this Minn Kota Tarova on it. Haven't even tested out on the water yet. It's only a 55-pound thrust with a 45-inch shaft, and it's only on a 12-volt circuit. I'm not running 24 or anything because really don't need it, but it actually fits really good on this boat. So just to put it in perspective, this is a 45-inch shaft here. If you have like 50, 60, anything bigger, anytime you pull up to a dock, right, pulling up to a dock, that end of that trolling motor is going to be hitting it. So right now it's actually inside a little bit, as you can see there. But that's pretty much it on the boat. You got these side tracks here, so you can mount different attachments, rod holders, all that. It has 2 cleats at the front. See, we got our nav lights. Front one there, it's just on a pole, and the rear one. On the side of the boat over here, you got your 3 rod holders, so they extend down and they just sit on this little hook here with the bungee cord. All right, that pretty much sums up the boat. So now we're gonna do a test run. We're gonna do a top speed run. I'm gonna put the drone out and do some turns, and I'll show y'all what it's made of. Let's go. Top speed video of the 60 horsepower Mercury. Let's do it. Alright guys, that about sums up our boat review video. As you can see in the video, we got up to about 35 miles an hour. I did some turns in the drone footage there, and you can see it does turn pretty sharp. Does really well, handles well. If you're looking for a fishing boat / hunting boat, this is definitely a good choice for the price. If you want something new as well that you don't want to work on, a lot of people will tell you, oh, these boats, they ain't worth it, you know, they're too expensive, whatever. Well, I don't feel like working on boats anymore, and I wanted something new, ready to go, ready to hunt, ready to fish, just good to go. So stay tuned for another video. We'll be reviewing the Minn Kota Tarova trolling motor, and we'll just show you how the GPS, spot lock on it, autopilot, and all that stuff as well. So stick around, catch you later.